Gentlemen,
Usualmike is back. Hello everyone, welcome to Usualmike Television, your home of G.I. Joe action figure news. Back with a video after 4 months. 4 months without G.I. Joe. I know I'm the greatest G.I. Joe video maker in the world, but I've got a bit of news I want to share with you. This has come about from an image that was posted to a Facebook group that's been shared around Instagram as well, thanks to my friend Chaz the Guru over there, the meme extraordinaire, showing this image of the Python Crimson Guard. This figure seems to turn up in someone's hands and turns out it's legit. The reason it might have seemed fake is because the new boxes that don't have a window, if you could just buy one of those, print off an image that you design and put it on the box art, it's kind of hard to determine yes or no because you're not actually looking at the action figure like we used to do in the old days when one would pop up out of the blue and is that real? It's in the box, it looks real, but this is just a cardboard box you're looking at. There is a lovely big list of characters which I haven't talked about because I haven't been doing G.I. Joe news for a long time. Thanks to G.I. Shark, have a look at this. The artist Shark has put together a fantastic list to cross-reference from code names and what's to be expected. This one is part of that list. Down the bottom there, that's a Target exclusive, which are all the Python Patrol and Tiger Force figures are exclusive to Target. I'll show this little clip from his channel to give you a bit more information. Kind of me cheating a little bit, but also give him a shout out and don't forget to subscribe to his channel as well.
Not only do we have another new image surfacing with the collector who happens to hold the box, which now we can say that it's a legit physical box for that matter, thanks to Jeremy Kimberlin for this extreme inspection, but when looking at the back of the box, there's always a code number. So behind this, it says F7732. Now, if you remember the leak list that I had in a previous video that some guy who wears a hat stated to be fake once again, one of the code names says a Target exclusive with the codename number of F7732. So now this means we finally have a figure added to another codename aside from Scrap Iron. And not to mention, there always has been a vintage version of this figure, so if you think otherwise, just remember this.
Awesome stuff. Recently in a Star Wars video that I did, I was gifted these lovely figures. Now, check this out. I'll get up close to have a look. We've got Stalker, we've got Outback, and Flash. Flash from 1982. Amazing. Iceberg, very good friends with Titanic. They run into each other occasionally. That's too soon. Leatherneck in immaculate condition. Hardball, and one that I wasn't quite aware of, Backblast from 89. I had to look him up, I forgot about his name. Backblast. These look fantastic. A little bit of yellowing on the white shirts as they wear. But thank you to Scotty B for gifting me these. These are fantastic. I love them very much. Fill out the collection absolutely amazingly. I adore these figures. Outback, now that I've got him in 3 3/4, I'm gonna want to get him and Stalker in the classifieds line. Brilliant stuff. So I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, the one that I know what's inside, this I had to buy off eBay because, as you know, here in this country, you can't just walk into a shop and buy classified figures. You've got to buy them off eBay. Of course you do. No surprise for this video, it will be a classified figure. Which one is it? One of the many on the 3 3/4 inch. Just show you where I got it from. It was well wrapped, by the way. This is the tax invoice. Thank you to those guys over at Melbourne Coins and Collectibles. Thank you very much. Come from down south, and I've got to get him out because I've got him here. Xamot in 3 3/4, and here he is in 6 inch. Finally added to the collection. This now, I believe, is this my highest number 45? Yeah. So what I didn't tell you earlier, that Python Crimson Guard was number 66, or order 66. So that's a long way off, which we know the numbers up to about 60. Now we know what 66 is. Now we've got 45. Up close, let's have a good look at him. Outstanding. And as an inbox collector, of course he lives forever in the box. It's just surreal, you know, going from this to this literally 40 years later. It's amazing. I just wanted to show you some of the images of some of the new figures. We've seen the digital renders, now we've seen the box art, and this is Outback's box. Very, very nice. And this is Falcon's box. So you got number 49, 64 on there, 64 on the box. Also a little bit of news about some code names, thanks to Star Wars Toys 77, or Star Wars 77 Toys on Instagram, and Chazaguru as well, sharing these images of some code names. THR Dahl and THR Poe. As you saw earlier with all the code names listing, they are very obscure references. A lot of them are writers, but I don't believe they mean anything. When you go through and see Vern, Twain, Plath, Steinbeck, many a name in there, Shelley, Bronte, Dickens. What the Dickens? The confirmed list of figures that are coming this year for 2023. Solid figures in there. Shipwreck, obviously, Rock and Roll, Big Band. There's a lot of characters in there. Hawk, General Hawk, please. Chuckles and Grunt, excellent. Oh, Ripper, I've got you too, Ripper. In the back, brilliant. One of the Dreadnoughts. It's a fantastic range of figures, and for you guys who also love the Trooper build ones, like your Range Vipers and Tele Vipers and that, you can get multiples of. Excellent. Anyway, just a short news video and showing off of Xamot Paoli. Never said his last name in the old days. Tomax and Xamot, twins. Will they add the other one? You betcha I will. Anyway, I love this line because of the design of it. Yes, there is characters coming that are going to be in a box soon, which I'm going to be a bit disappointed about and I may not buy, but I will pick up Bazooka. Definitely going to pick up Rakondo. There are figures I'm excited about coming. I apologize to all of you in this community who watch my videos for G.I. Joe, and I have been absent, so I want to stay out of the drama. There can be a bit of drama in this community, but I'm just here to have a laugh. Whenever there's any more interesting news pop up like this, where there's a figure that's been found before being revealed, we'll put one of these videos together. Awesome stuff. So thank you very much. If you like these kind of videos, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this new figure. Did the packaging really hook you? Maybe the figure when we see it will look awesome, you know, even though Crimson isn't red. You know, Crimson is red, but this thing's yellow. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, links are down below in the description. Always like, share, subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. All the best.